Eliminating countries of the world one by one because I can. The countries we are eliminating today are Tajikistan, Eritrea, and Greece. I don't really have anything to say about Tajikistan. It is a very mountainous country in Central Asia, I guess. Ladies and gentlemen, Ethiopia finally has a coastline thanks to the fall of Eritrea. Lastly is Greece, the country in Europe with some of the most beautiful beaches. Turkey must be very happy about this. See you soon with more countries getting wiped off the map. Eliminating countries of the world one by one because I can. Who will be removed today? Let's see. The countries we are eliminating today are Cuba, Portugal, and Nicaragua. One of the 5 commies got eliminated. And you know what? I will give it to Bahamas because why not? Also, this little island will be from now on controlled by Jamaica. One of the oldest countries in Europe is gone, and now Spain can finally form the Iberian Union. Did you know that Nicaragua is home to a lake that was supposed to be manually connected to the Pacific and Atlantic and create a canal? But the project was abandoned by the US in exchange for the project of Panama Canal. If you didn't know, now you do. Who do you want to win? Eliminating countries of the world one by one because I can. The countries we are removing are Slovakia, Burkina Faso, and Taiwan. Slovakia is the 3rd European country getting eliminated. Did you know that Burkina Faso is one of the hottest countries in the world? It has the temperature average of over 28 degrees Celsius. And China can finally take Taiwan how they always wanted. Who do you not want to win? Eliminating countries of the world one by one because I can. Part 4. The countries we are removing today are Canada, Morocco, and Guatemala. The 2nd biggest country in the world is gone, but now the US is close to being the biggest and has plenty of oil. Did you know that Morocco is one of the most colorful countries in the world? It literally has cities colored in only one color, like the red or blue city. Also, did you know that Guatemala is the first country to ever make a chocolate bar? Interesting, right? I hope you are curious who will win, because I definitely am. Eliminating countries of the world one by one because I can. Part 5. A new day, one of the richest and most developed countries in the world got eliminated. Did you know that it had the highest HD in the world until Switzerland took its throne? UAE made a huge progress from a desert to tall skyscrapers in only around 60 years. Last in this video is Sweden. I thought for a moment that was going to reform the unification with Norway like it did in its history, but now Finland finally gets to have a big extent. Who do you think will be eliminated next? And don't forget to consider joining my Discord server where you can use my maps or just talk with others or post art. Eliminating countries of the world one by one because I can. The losers of this video are Equatorial Guinea, the DRC, and Zambia. Africa is getting really unlucky. Equatorial Guinea is one of the dumbest countries in the world by IQ. The DRC is one of the biggest countries in Africa by population and size, but also one of the poorest. Also, Zambia has a similar name with Namibia, Gambia, and Zimbabwe, I guess. Also, it is one of 2 countries that start with the letter Z. See you soon with more country removing, and don't forget considering joining my Discord server. Eliminating countries of the world one by one. The losers of this video are China, Nepal, and South Sudan. Another communist nation gets eliminated. Did you know that last year, China was surpassed by India in terms of population? Talking about China, them and Nepal share Mount Everest, the tallest mountain in the world. It is also the only country that has a truly different shape. And the newest country in the world got eliminated too. It is also one of the most corrupt in the world. Remember to continue watching the series to see who will win and consider joining my Discord server. See you soon. Eliminating countries of the world one by one. The countries getting removed are Bhutan, Togo, and Qatar. I don't know what to say about Bhutan and Togo. They both are poor, I guess. Qatar is the richest country in Middle East in terms of GDP per capita. I think this was the shortest video in the series, but I hope there will be eliminated more interesting countries next time, right? Eliminating countries of the world one by one. The countries eliminated this video are Panama, Ethiopia, and Estonia. Did you know that Panama is the only place where you can watch the sunrise in the Pacific and set in the Atlantic? Ethiopia just got a coastline in the first part of the series, and now, after 7 parts, it collapsed. Did you know that in Ethiopia, 9 out of 10 births aren't supervised medically? And Estonia is the most developed country in the Baltics. Who do you not want to win? And don't forget to consider joining my Discord server. Removing countries of the world one by one because I can. I hope today will be a more interesting day than last time. The losers are Gabon, Chad, and Uruguay. Gabon is home to the only natural nuclear reactor in one of the most heavily forested countries. And today is Chad's time to go. Did you know that it has the same flag as Romania? Okay? Slight shade difference, but it's basically the same. And Uruguay is the most gay-friendly country in South America, and it's said to be the Canada of South America. Who do you want to get eliminated next? And maybe you can join my Discord server. See you soon! Removing countries of the world one by one because I can. I hope today will be a more interesting day than last time. The losers are Venezuela, Angola, and Bahrain. One of the most corrupt countries in the world got eliminated. So yeah, I guess Angola is also one of the most forested countries in Africa. Last is Bahrain, and my map didn't have it. Who do you hope will win this thing? Removing Countries Part 12. This series is way longer than I thought, but there are over 140 countries left, so let's continue. Today we are eliminating Armenia, Saudi Arabia, and New Zealand. Did you know that Armenia is the first Christian country in the world? Saudi Arabia also has no rivers, so it's the biggest country in the world without one. New Zealand is the last eliminated in this video. It is sometimes forgot to be added to world maps as it is one of the most isolated places. What hopes do you have for Part 13? Removing countries because I can Part 13. Posted on Friday, of course. Removed are North Korea, Mali, and Niger. North Korea finally had an empire, and now it collapses. I think it is for the better with them gone. Mali, along with Burkina Faso, are the hottest countries in the world. Also, Mali was home to the richest man ever, and Niger is one of the most illiterate countries in the world. Part 14 coming soon, and maybe you can join my Discord server. I would appreciate it. Removing countries, Part 15. Let's see who will get removed this time. And the wheel wants to get rid of Lebanon, Latvia, and Ecuador. Lebanon has one of the worst economies in the world. In Latvia, you can voluntarily spend a night in prison. And Ecuador was named after the equator as it goes through this country. Part 16 coming tomorrow. Sorry for this one video per day change, but school just started. Removing countries, Part 14. I wonder what country will be eliminated this time. The unlucky nations today are Montenegro, Madagascar, and Senegal. Montenegro is the youngest country in Europe if you don't consider Kosovo. Madagascar is home to many plant and animal species found only here. Last is Senegal. Gambia finally gained some land in this series. I hope you are curious for Part 15, Removing Nations One by One, Part 16. The nations that will be eliminated are Kyrgyzstan, Serbia, and Poland. Kyrgyzstan is also one of the most mountainous countries in Central Asia. Did you know that Serbia is home to a desert and a tropical forest? And I am presently sad that Poland is gone, but Germany finally get the chance to expand. See you tomorrow for the next part. Removing nations one by one, part 17. The nations that will be eliminated are Andorra, Vietnam, and Indonesia. It didn't change the map, but I'm still sad one of my favorite micronations is gone. Now Laos is the only communist country remaining thanks to Vietnam's fall. And Indonesia is the second most populated country eliminated yet. Part 17 coming tomorrow. Eliminating countries because I can, part 18. Chile, the Central African Republic, and Kosovo get removed today. Chile finally gave Bolivia a coastline which will put its navy at use. The Central African Republic is one of the weakest countries, and not long after Serbia's collapse, here goes Kosovo. Part 19 coming tomorrow. Eliminating countries one by one, part 19. Long time no see, right? Well, let's spin the wheel. The losers of this video are Cyprus, Benin, and Syria. The entire island of Cyprus is now under Turkish control. Well, half of it was already. I actually got a scam message from Benin a few days ago, and Syria is one of the most dangerous countries because of its civil war. See you next time. Removing countries, part 20. I feel like this episode will shock everyone. The eliminated nations are India, Laos, and Burundi. I didn't see that coming. Now India is the most populated country I eliminated this series and in the world. And like that, all communist states are gone. Yay. And after 19 episodes, where Burundi got even around 30 times bigger, it collapsed. It is the poorest country in the world. See you next time with more country eliminations. Removing countries, part 21. 60 countries got eliminated in total in this series, but we still have over 100 to go. The eliminated countries today are Oman, Zimbabwe, and Guinea-Bissau. Oman is the oldest independent state in the Arab world, and after creating big empire, it now collapsed. Did you know that Zimbabwe had and still has one of the worst economies in the world and had to change to other currencies? It's being very weak. Also, Guinea-Bissau is one of the weakest, smallest, and poorest countries with one of the weakest passports in the world, where they can only visit 28 countries visa-free. Even North Korea has more. See you soon for more videos. It's removing countries time. The losers are Belize, Italy, and Iran. Belize is the only country with humans on the flag and the only country in Central America that has English as an official language. And thanks to Italy's fall, Vatican, San Marino, and Malta finally get to extend and be visible on the map. I am personally surprised Iran didn't get to extend, not even a centimeter. Part 23 may be coming today as well. Part 24 is here. This iconic series will start to be posted twice a day. So yay. The eliminated nations are Ghana, Bosnia, and El Salvador. Ghana means warrior king, and now I realize Nigeria started to be big. Bosnia has more waterfalls than Italy, France, and Germany combined, but it is close to break apart. And El Salvador is one of the most corrupt and dangerous countries. Maybe it's for the better they are gone. Who do you want to win? Eliminating countries one by one because I can. Part 23. I hope I will get to eliminate even more important nations this time. And eliminated are getting Turkmenistan, Netherlands, and Sri Lanka. Over 70% of Turkmenistan is a desert. Dutch people are the tallest people in the world, and I think they need this height considering their fight with the floods. Mongolia gets to have an even longer coastline because of Sri Lanka. I feel like Mongolia is going to reform its empire. See you soon. Removing countries part 25. Give me new ideas for intros because I am out of ideas and I have 23 parts left to make from this series. That's right, I know what country will win. Anyways, Slovenia, Palestine, and Mauritania are gonazo. To be honest, Slovenia is one of the most underrated countries in the world. It's small, but its nature is on top. Sorry Arabs, but the wheel doesn't like Palestine that much, I guess. Imagine Israel getting eliminated after all the Arabs are. And Mauritania really had a big empire, but now Algeria pretty much doubled its size. Who do you not want to win? Write in the comments. Removing countries one by one because I can, part 26. 3 videos in a day. Yes. This is my surprise for you everyone, as I am so grateful that I passed 1,500 subscribers. Maybe you can help me reach 2,000. The eliminated countries are Bolivia, Vatican, and Peru. The llama is Bolivia's national animal, and it has the highest capital, La Paz. Vatican extended, but not for long. Imagine the irony if Vatican actually won this. And Peru is one of the most fascinating countries in South America, in my opinion. See you soon with more countries getting removed. I am too strong, not even the militaries can stop me. Removing countries, part 27. Today we are removing Albania, Australia, and Germany. There are more Albanians living outside of Albania than inside. Pretty weird to be honest, but at least it's not alone. Australia is definitely one of the most dangerous countries because of its biodiversity. I was personally shocked of the wheel's choice. Our last shock in this video is Germany's elimination. I thought they will get more land than just German Empire. See you soon for more videos. Removing countries one by one because I can, part 29. The eliminated nations are San Marino, Moldova, and Japan. San Marino was among the smallest countries before its extent this series, but shortly after its extent, it gets eliminated. Moldova is among the poorest and least visited countries because of it being considered boring. And I am shocked Japan got eliminated. It had so much potential to be a great empire. Part 30 should come today. Removing countries one by one because I can, part 30. The eliminated countries are Gambia, Malawi, and Congo. The wheel targeting Africa, I guess. Gambia was a country shaped by a river until this series came, but not now. It just doesn't exist anymore. A fifth of Malawi is water, even if it's a landlocked country. And now Congo, not the Democratic Republic of the Congo, that is already gone. It got eliminated. See you soon. Removing countries one by one because I can, part 31. Let's see who will get eliminated this time. The unlucky nations are Tanzania, Bahamas, and Kenya. This is the second video in a row the wheel is aiming for Africa. Not the same as last time, but still. Tanzania is home to the tallest mountain in Africa and is home to a unique tree-climbing lion. The Bahamas is known to not have any taxes and in my opinion is one of the most beautiful countries in the Americas. In Kenya are spoken over 60 languages. Who do you want to win? Write in the comments. Removing countries one by one because I can, part 32. The countries eliminated this time are Belarus, Namibia, and South Africa. Really wheel targeting Africa again. Anyways, the non-African country of Belarus got eliminated. Bye. Namibia is home to very less people despite its size, the oldest desert, and most cities in the world. And South Africa has 3 capitals, Who do you not want to win? Write in the comments. Removing countries one by one because I can, part 33. Sorry for not posting yesterday, but I have now to change to 2 videos every 2 days. I have lots of tests coming up. It will be this way until February 7th, I hope. The eliminated nations are Uzbekistan, Seychelles, and Papua New Guinea. Uzbekistan is the second most populated stand country and one of the only double landlocked countries. Even though Seychelles didn't change the map, it has some of the most beautiful landscapes, it being one of my favorite countries in Africa. And in Papua New Guinea, there are spoken most languages, over 800 of them. See you soon. Removing countries one by one because I can, part 34. The eliminated countries are Jordan, Belgium, and Myanmar. The oldest statues are found in Jordan, and I think it wanted to get into the race for the longest nation, but now it's all ruined. I thought Belgium will go further. Well, it has the best chocolate in the world and invented French fries. And Myanmar is maybe the only country that eats tea, not drinks, and men wear skirts too. See you soon. Write in the comments who you do not want to win. Removing countries one by one because I can, part 35. The removed countries are Russia, Suriname, and Turkey. The biggest country in the world is gone now. Thanks to that, Ukraine is safe now. Suriname is the smallest independent country in South America. And Turkey is the biggest tea consumer, and Istanbul is the only city on 2 continents. See you next time. Removing countries one by one because I can, part 36. After the shock from last time, let's see who will get eliminated this time. The unlucky nations are Ukraine, Sierra Leone, and Colombia. After Russia's elimination last time, Ukraine falls now. Sierra Leone didn't grow a bit and got crazy far. It also looks like a circle. And Colombia grew so much, I am so surprised they have gotten so far sand big. Who do you predict will win? Removing countries one by one because I can, part 37. I am so curious who will get eliminated today. And Cambodia, Djibouti, and Jamaica, it is. Cambodia is the only country with a building on its flag, and they reformed in this series French Vietnam, but it's over for it now. Djibouti might seem a very insignificant country, but it's full of military bases of countries like the US, United Kingdom, and more thanks to its strategical position. And Jamaica is the largest English-speaking island in the Caribbean. Leave your predictions in the comments. Removing countries one by one because I can, part 38. Yay, new video. I am so excited to spin this country's elimination wheel. The unlucky nations of this video are Haiti, Spain, and South Korea. Thanks to the fall of Haiti, the whole island is now Dominican Republic. Spain really shocked me. I was pretty much rooting for them, but they just got Portugal and some Morocco. But South Korea formed a ginormous empire, but now it falls into the hands of Mongol Empire. See you next time for more countries getting eliminated. Removing countries one by one because I can, part 39. I am sorry for not posting for 2 days. School. Anyway, let's spin the wheel. The eliminated countries are Lithuania, Iceland, and Pakistan. The last Baltic state got eliminated and helped countries like Romania form full-on empires. Yay, my country finally has an empire. Now the most peaceful country got removed. Well, it's unfair how it would have been nearly impossible to expand even if it got to the finals. And by Pakistan, I'm surprised they got farther in this than India, to be honest, but of course its game is full of surprises. See you soon. Who do you want to win? Removing countries one by one because I can, part 40. I finally have time to post this series. The eliminated countries are Guinea, Argentina, and Bangladesh. Guinea got actually quite big, but of course, it gets completely eaten by bigger countries. The least World Cup winner got eliminated. Argentina had a big empire. Well, good luck in my new series, I guess. And Bangladesh is overpopulated and polluted, but its economy and quality of life is growing, so it's becoming great. See you soon. Eliminating countries, part 42. Will Mongolia thrive this time too and continue to extend, or will another country take the role? Let's see. The eliminated countries are Mauritius, Mongolia, and Azerbaijan. Mauritius isn't that important, but definitely my favorite African country. Mongolia, why? The unfairest elimination ever. And Azerbaijan got actually pretty big, but it can't extend anymore. With the fall on Mongol Empire, who will take its role of being the biggest? It looks like Finland or Thailand. Will any more countries extend? We will find out next time. Eliminating countries, part 41. With empires like Mongolia, Finland, and Algeria being hungry for territory, let's see who will get eliminated. The losers are Afghanistan, Bulgaria, and Tunisia. The most dangerous country gets nearly fully eaten by Mongolia. Maybe it's better this way. Bulgaria has created one of the biggest empires it has had in its history, but it collapsed. And sadly, Tunisia didn't change at all and survived 40 parts. It's sad and impressive. With Mongolia and Romania having big gains this episode, do you think they will win or get eliminated in their peak? We will see next time. Eliminating countries, part 43. Sorry, I had to choose school over YouTube for some time. Also, working on a new project, Countries Badges. Every week, 10 of them will be shown. Here is a model for Romania's. Anyways, I am back to work and the wheel eliminates Eswatini, Honduras, and Sudan. Such a boring day. Eswatini is still small after 43 episodes. Maybe it's for the best that Honduras is gone. Mexico and Costa Rica can extend, I guess. And now Egypt has the most pyramids. Will Egypt finally continue its extension? Will Finland remain the biggest and win? I will answer to all these questions next time. Eliminating countries, part 44. After the boring episode from last time, let's continue this series. Maybe something more interesting, wheel. Please. Singapore, Dominican Republic, and Ivory Coast. Singapore is known for being one of the most developed countries in the world and one of my favorites. Sad they didn't get to extend more though. After getting the island for themselves, the Dominican Republic is gone, and Ivory Coast is known for ivory, and didn't really extend at all this series. This is why I am releasing lots of episodes today, so here will finally come something interesting. Who do you want to win? Write in the comments. Eliminating countries, episode 45. Last time it was boring Singapore, Ivory Coast, and Dominican Republic. Who will get eliminated this time? We will be finding out now. Ireland, Brazil, and Iraq, it's time for you to go. Ireland is overall a great country. From beautiful landscapes to high quality of life and salaries. It's just great. The biggest country in Latin America got out. It was nice seeing you get far, Brazil. And Iraq has made a full-on empire, way bigger than nearly every form it had before, but we all know the drill. A great episode overall, Trinidad and Tobago becoming a giant, big gains for Thailand and Finland, and the United Kingdom finally getting something after a long time. I'm excited for what will come next, and I hope you are too. See you later. Eliminating countries, episode 46. Even though I am in a small school break, I still have homework, so I don't know how much I can post. Anyways, the eliminated countries are United States, Nigeria, and Somalia. The United States, aka the land of freedom, got very far, but surprisingly didn't take many countries. Nigeria also made a pretty big empire, but now Algeria can take another bite. And Somalia is one of the worst countries to live in, but got a good empire. Now with the fall of the US, who is the strongest now? Write in the comments. Eliminating countries, episode 47. The eliminated countries are Malta, Monaco, and Fiji. A lot small countries got eliminated. Malta is the biggest it has ever been. Monaco didn't extend a bit. And Fiji did take Australia, but for nothing sadly. Sorry for short videos today. My teachers are crazy to give us much homework. Part 48 coming later. Bye. Eliminating countries, episode 47. The eliminated countries are Denmark, Paraguay, and Luxembourg. Denmark became very, very big, taking half of Canada, but now they are gone. Paraguay nearly got the whole South America. I am sad they have to go. And Luxembourg, one of the richest countries, got out. It's also one of my favorites. See you soon. Eliminating countries, episode 49. Small countries got eliminated last time, but now let's see if this will continue. Removed are getting Philippines, Hungary, and France. I thought Philippines will continue staying strong, but it didn't. Hungary, it didn't really change, so it's not much of a big deal like Mongolia was. Don't stop watching this video without commenting RIP Mongolia. And one of the most powerful countries got out. Did you know that this year Italy surpassed them in military rank? Didn't see that coming? See you a little later. Eliminating countries, episode 50. We are close to the end. I can't believe I've made 50 videos with this series. Anyways, the countries that are getting eliminated are Liberia, Mozambique, and Trinidad. Finally, I was definitely not rooting for them to win, so I am kinda relieved they are gone. So, bye Liberia and Mozambique. But with Trinidad and Tobago, it's different. From an island, they got to take over half the continent, so I am very sad to see them go after all this progress. See you tomorrow, I guess, or maybe who knows, I will post today more if I have enough time. Eliminating countries, episode 51. Let's eliminate some countries. We now have to say our goodbyes to Macedonia, United Kingdom, and Egypt. Macedonia is still so small between giants. United Kingdom had some plans, but they got cancelled. Now Finland and Mexico do. And Egypt finally extended a little bit a few episodes ago, but not for long. See you soon. Who are you rooting for? Eliminating countries, episode 52. We are so close to the end. Let's see who gets eliminated this time. The unlucky countries are Algeria, Israel, and Uganda. Algeria started off as the biggest country in Africa and got eliminated while being the biggest. A lot of you wanted Israel gone since the very beginning. I'm surprised they got so far with all the hate, but at least they collapsed way bigger than before. And Uganda got eliminated. With this episode, Africa remains with only 5 countries. See you later and comment who are you rooting for to win. Eliminating countries, episode 53. Hi Ellie. The eliminated countries are Botswana, Finland, and Brunei. Botswana is by far one of the best countries in Africa in terms of development and quality of life. I am sad they are gone. Finland's empire is put to an end. I was actually rooting for them, and I know many of you did. I hope they will be luckier in future series. And Brunei didn't extend at all after over 50 episodes. Well, Malaysia will be taking them. See you soon. Write in the comments what is your prediction for next episode. Eliminating countries, episode 55. There are like a few episodes left, so let's start. The eliminated countries are Malaysia, Costa Rica, and Austria. Malaysia is one of my favorite countries in Asia and hoped they would reach the final 10, but they were close enough. Costa Rica had the whole South American continent under its rule, but now Mexico has the whole Americas, and Austria remains small throughout this series. At least they are in 11th place. Who are you rooting for? Mexico, Libya, Comoros, Croatia, Switzerland, Romania, Thailand, Czechia, Georgia, and Yemen are the final 10. Be tuned for the semifinals coming next time. Eliminating Countries, Episode 54. Just a few parts away from the end, who are you rooting for? The eliminated countries today are Cameroon, Rwanda, and Kuwait. Other two African countries getting eliminated. I think if this thing continues like this, there will be no African winner. And Kuwait has the best currency in terms of power, but it collapsed now. Not many countries left. In the final 10, I will make a community post to congratulate these countries. See you soon. Eliminating Countries, Episode 56 semifinals are here. The eliminated countries before the finale are Georgia, Czech Republic, Switzerland, Comoros, Yemen, and Croatia. Let's take time eliminating all these 6 countries. Here we have it. Libya, Thailand, Mexico, and Romania are in the finale. See you shortly. Eliminating Countries, Episode 57. The finale is here. Romania, Thailand, Mexico, and Libya will be hoping to not be picked by the wheel so they win the winner crown. Now let's start. The first eliminated in the finale is Thailand. I think it should feel bad for them to lose while being so close to the end. Good luck in my next series, I guess. The next one is Libya. Now Africa's gone. They actually did great with conquering the whole Africa. Everything comes to this spin. Mexico versus Romania. Who will win? Let's find out. Our last loser is Romania. I always see on TikTok these slideshows with Romania being made to be a star but failed. And it's true in real life in this series. Let's crown and applause our winner, Mexico. Did your predictions come true?